Hey, what's going on, you guys? Mr. Money1235 here, back yet again for another album review. Been quite a few people wanting me to talk about this one, Xscape by Michael Jackson. Now, I could attack at this thing like I do a normal album review, but there's some things about it that are a little bit different than the normal album that I review on this channel. This artist is no longer with us. This is an album that's came out post his death, and some people kind of have different opinions about what they think about these type of albums. Jimi Hendrix has been putting them out for a long time, and you would not believe the number of people who thought he was actually still alive when this album came out. It's like, oh, he faked his death. I mean, like, dead artists have been putting out albums for the longest time. I mean, that's just ridiculous to think that. I mean, it's seriously like the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. But back on topic, I mean, this thing is just kind of senseless grave robbing, if you think about it. All of these songs on here were kind of in like a demo type format. You can actually hear the original demo tapes on the deluxe edition of this album. The main single from this album, Love Never Felt So Good, was a disco track. It's a disco song, it's awesome. I think Timbaland did a great job putting together the main single that we hear on the radio today. I'm not so hot on the whole Justin Timberlake version of the song because when I listen to Michael Jackson, I want to hear a Michael Jackson track. I mean, yeah, Justin Timberlake sounds great on it, but he really doesn't add much. I mean, like, it does kind of play into that thought that I have that Justin Timberlake is kind of this generation's Michael Jackson. He's probably going to be the closest that we have to another Michael Jackson. Some people may agree with that. Some people may hate me for saying that. Either way, it's true that Justin Timberlake has some talent. But like I said, I don't really care that much for the version that has Justin Timberlake on this track. I mean, like, just... it's fine, but like he doesn't add anything to it. I would rather just hear the version that's just Michael the whole way through. I mean, that's the one that I want to listen to. Now, some people can have their opinions on which they like better of this collection. Do they like the more demo forms where it's just Michael and the piano? Or do they like the more instrumentation, kind of what Timbaland has in his head about what these tracks could have sounded like? Now, we're never really going to know what Michael Jackson might have wanted these tracks to sound like. I mean, these are all just educated guesses from a high-end producer, in my opinion. So whether you like the originals or you like this brand new sound that Timbaland has created for these tracks, that's totally up to you. This is not going to be the last thing that we see from Michael Jackson that's in this format. Another one of these albums is going to come out where it's just a bunch of unreleased songs kind of pre-packaged and put out to the public just like something that Michael might have done. Honestly, I wish they would release a version where you could hear all the original tracks without having to buy the deluxe edition, but hey, that's how they get you. Talking about the music itself though, honestly, there's only one track on this thing I cannot stand, and that's the song Blue Gangsta. I think that song is just totally just the dumbest thing ever. I don't like the flow of it. I'm not a huge fan of the lyrics either. I just don't think this song is that great, but honestly, every other track on this album I'm really, really digging. I even like some of the originals. I really like the stripped down versions of some of these songs, but I think what Timbaland did is really entertaining. It's really fun, it's fresh, it sounds like something Michael Jackson would have put out himself, so I mean, you know, that's fine. Love Never Felt So Good is just this awesome disco track, really loving this one. Slave to the Rhythm is an amazing song. I really love the hologram performance that they had of this song at the Billboard Awards. That was crazy to watch, wasn't it? The song Do You Know Where Your Children Are is also another huge standout for me. I really love the chorus to this song. There's really not much I can say about these tracks except the fun disco flavor that they have along with some string kiss sections in there. It legitimately sounds like something Michael Jackson would have put out near the end of the 70s. So if you like that side of his music, if you like Thriller, if you like Off the Wall, then you're probably going to enjoy this record. Like I said, whether you enjoy the originals or you enjoy this new thing that Timbaland put together, that's your choice. Check it out, you guys. Mr. Money1235. I'll see you guys later.